Hello everybody, this is your boy, the Almighty Green Talents, bringing you this video, which is my keys to victory. Before I begin, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe to this video. Please smash those likes, hit that notification bell, and please comment after the video is complete. Alright, let's go and jump right into it. This video is rather late, and the game has probably already begun, but this is my keys to victory as stated in the video title. Simple. The Eagles are going to Washington today to play the Washington Commanders. We've already beaten them early in the year. I think 22 to it was 20 some points, and they had under 18 points scored because the Eagles did pretty good defensively and did pretty good managing the offense in the last meeting, in the first meeting actually. And so this game is rather different. This is a different Washington Commanders team. They have won 2 games straight since then. Might have been more games than them, not exactly sure. But I know they got 5 losses. I do know that much, and they are capable of going to the playoffs and making noise there. But the Eagles won't have to play better defensively because I believe Washington is going to come out and they're gonna stuff the run this time around because Saquon Barkley had over 100 yards rushing against them. So I believe the Washington Commanders gonna do better defensively this time against Saquon Barkley. So they're gonna force Jalen Hurts again to pass the ball, which means that they're gonna have to get open rather often to play. To beat the team to get first and to get completion on first and second downs as mostly, and then run the ball on third downs. That's gonna be the key to beating Washington. Excuse me. The Washington Commanders has also brought in Marshawn Lattimore, formerly of the New Orleans Saints DB. This guy supposed to be one of the better corners in the NFL. He's a little older, but he still has the ability to have that veteran savvy to shut down any wide receiver in his path. But he's going up against A.J. Brown, who's a different beast when he gets 10 yards upfield for first downs. I don't think Marshawn Lattimore is that much of a shutdown corner as he once was. That is yet to be determined because this is the first time we have faced Marshawn Lattimore this year, I believe. No, we didn't. We faced them early in the year against the New Orleans Saints. I forgot about that. We faced them early in the year, and I think what you call has had 100 yards against them in the first meeting. So this should be no different, but it may be because the Washington Commanders coach is defensive minded. He might strategize a different plan of facing off or trying to keep AJ Brown in check in sense. So it's a different strategy, different defensive minded coach, different defensive minded team. So if the Eagles do pull this one out and probably gonna be a nail biter, that's what I'm expecting this season, because the last nail biter we had, it wasn't the Panthers game. It was I think it was a game against the Browns this year. We faced the Browns this year, and we won that game 20-17. That was a nail biter. So this game is bound to be the same thing, similar to that game, but a little bit more defensive minded. So the key to victory is to get the passing game going early. Going to have to get it going early because Washington is going to stifle the run. If Saquon get 100 yards rushing, it's going to be more of a you want this 100 yards bad enough, you're going to struggle to get it, or you're going to work hard to get it. That's going to be Washington's mindset this time around. Washington doesn't make anything easy against the Eagles. The last 5 or 6 years, it's been that way, and they've won some games against us, and we beaten them because of it, because they were very over aggressive in years past. But this is a Washington Commanders team that's not that very aggressive, at least especially up front, but they have the ability to clock up the lanes and to be able to stifle the run at any given time. And that's why I said the passing game could be vital in this game, because I believe the Washington Commanders are going to use some implements of what the Steelers did against the Eagles last week. So I mean, it's so many obligations for this team to win, but it will not be a blowout game. That I do know. So this is one of the reasons why this could be that's why I said this ain't gonna be a nail biter if the Eagles do get this win. It ain't gonna be easy. The Eagles going to work hard to get this win here. Now, like I said, the passing game had to be very vital. They got to get AJ and Smitty going early. They're gonna have to. They're going to get the passing game going early and often in this game. I expect Hurts to throw somewhere close to the yards he threw last week against the Pittsburgh Steelers, somewhere in the 20-50 yard range or more. It won't be 200 yard pass because he haven't had that, and he haven't had 200 yard passing games early in the season. So I expect similar statistics on Hurts is concerned. He may get some runs in, but the runs gonna be short, not very long. I just hope he works out real well running the football and do not turn the football over, because we can afford to give Washington short field advantage to score early and often. We can afford that. Now, on the defensive side of the football for the Philadelphia Eagles, they're going to have to stuff the run, do what they've been doing all season, because we're going up against Crazy Terry once again, and I expect Cliff Kingsbury to get Terry McLaurin open at some point in this game. I'm hoping that Quinyon can contain him again, because last time I think he had one catch for 20 yards, but he was targeted 4 or 5 times. I expect the same amount of targets, but maybe a little bit more this time around. So Cliff Kingsbury can get wide receivers and running games open. He's known for that. He can make adjustments at any given time in any game and win games. So the Eagles gotta be very careful of that. This guy, the running back who opened this mouth early in the week about they are the better team than Brian Robinson, the running back Brian Robinson for the Washington Commanders. He opened his mouth early in the week before the game. Now, talking about they are a better team than we are. You know what? He's open to his opinion. I mean, if you think they're the better team, then so be it. I'm not even gonna dispute the fact, but I know that this is a Super Bowl caliber team the Eagles are. So I expect the Eagles to figure out some way to shut Brian Robinson up, let him eat his own words. Every time he gets the ball, tackle him either the backfield for losses or tackle him for short gains. And if he's out, because he has the ability also to catch the ball out wide. So they got to figure out where Brian Robinson is going to be located, at all costs. If he's out wide, left or right, or in the slot, be wary of that, because he's more likely to receive the ball out of the backfield. So it could be very vital the Eagles keep an eye on Brian Robinson at all costs, because, like I said, he has the ability to get the ball out wide, and he can run up the middle for short yardage, and he can also pound tackles too. So this is my key to victory. We got to stop the run. We got to stop Terry McLaurin. We got to stop any of their wideouts for that matter, and limit each and every last one of them for less than 3 or 4 catches for a minimum of 30 or 40, between a minimum of 30 and 30 yards or less, and keep them out of the end zone as much as possible, because that's what it's going to take. And we got to contain Chase Daniels. Now, Chase Daniels can also run the ball out of the backfield on quarterback sneaks or design quarterback plays. He has the ability to do that as well. So we got to keep an eye on him. So they pretty much got a triple, not a triple threat, but they got a double threat offense when it comes to Chase Daniel passing and running the football. And they got Brian Robinson, who mouth was open early in the week. How about they are a better team? Got to keep an eye on him. And we got to contain Terry McLaurin, a.k.a. Scary Terry. So that's my key to victory. Let me know what you guys think. Smash those likes. Please hit the notification bell on the top as soon as the video becomes available. Please do that. I am the Almighty Green Talons. Like I said, this is a late video. Hope you guys enjoy today's game. And go Eagles. EAGLES Eagles. We gotta do it, y'all. We gotta get it. Gotta get this victory so we can secure the NFC East, and gotta be able to secure the number 2 seed. Because this game comes down to that. It really does. I'm out of here. Peace. And like I said, enjoy the game.